What's up, guys? So, the Game Awards happened last night. This is the morning after, well, actually, technically afternoon after, because I had nothing to do today, so I decided to sleep in a little bit. I slept in a little too much, but I'm gonna react to this. This will be all one video. I'll have highlights of the ones that I reacted well to. I kind of know what's already been announced because I have Twitter and social media, so I know what's come out roughly, but I haven't seen anything. Um, there was actually surprisingly, like, I don't know, with the Game Awards, I don't know how people feel, but normally you either get lucky and there's a lot of things you actually care about that are announced, or you don't. Same thing with E3. I feel like E3 is better. E3 is definitely a lot better in terms of you can get content that you want. You just go to, whichever one you prefer usually, which is like, oh, PlayStation, you go to Sony's presentation, Nintendo, vice versa, that whole thing. But yeah, usually with events like this, when games get announced or projects get announced, or trailers for movies, that was actually something that was interesting. I didn't expect so many movie trailers to be announced or shown. Like I said, I haven't seen any of them. But yeah, I'll probably have this as I'm gonna try to put chapters. I've never done this for one of my videos, but I'll figure it out. I'll put chapters in this video of the different things. If you see that there isn't one that was shown in the actual like presentation that I don't have in this video, it's probably because, to be completely frank with you, I didn't react well enough to it. Like, so I'm gonna put the ones that I know I'm gonna react well to. I'll react to all of them, but you won't see all of them. It's just for anything that I feel like, oh, that actually, gave a good like reaction to. I'm gonna keep in this, and I'll hopefully put it in chapters. I was thinking of putting them in separate videos. Oh, 7 minute video, another 7 minute video, another 7 minute video, but I don't know. I feel like that just would take so much uploading, and I have other things that I upload too, so. Plus, uploading actually takes a while for me, so yeah. Anyways, I'm excited. The first thing that we're gonna go into chronologically, so I won't have to do a cut here, is Wonder Woman, which I don't know who's making that. Is it? I don't know. I don't know, but it's Warner Brothers. So yeah, let's just we'll jump into Wonder Woman, and then afterwards you'll see like the cuts and everything. Hopefully with the chapters, so you can find whichever one that you find interesting. You just start from there. All right, let's go in three, two, one.
My daughter,
Wonder
a new
Woman.
threat comes to our shores. And
It's
I
just gonna be
must
like a
call you
teaser,
home.
right? I want to see who's making it though.
Restore
Like,
what has been broken.
who's making the game?
Unite old enemies.
Monolith. Okay.
Forge new bonds. You are a
Yeah,
hero,
because it's just gonna be a teaser.
but you
What
can
if this
be
would be
more.
like? I feel like
You
this would be
can
cool
be
if this was like
a leader.
an Arkham kind of game.
You
You know what I mean? Like art
are
style.
Wonder Woman.
It looks pretty good. Yeah, it's okay. It's Monolith. All right, it's Monolith. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I hope it's like the Arkham games. That would be sick. Where it's like we get like a Wonder Woman. I'm interested about the fighting. I'm interested about the combat because that's one thing about the movies that I feel like what made Wonder Woman, at least the first movie, really great is that you got to see her what she can do. The second one they got a little crazy about, but like the first one you can see like, oh snap, like this chick kicks ass, you know? So yeah, but I'm excited for that. That'll be nice. A lot of these will probably just be teasers. Star Wars. I don't even know what this is. Because I know New Republic, they got their remake, so I don't know what this is. My Star Wars lore is a little shaky, but. And okay, that's the Eclipse. It's Lucasfilm, obviously, yeah. I don't think we're gonna get gameplay because this is just an announcement, right? Because I didn't hear about this at all. I don't know what this is. Is it? Oh, is it like a add-on, like a DLC? What was the one where they had like you're a pilot as first person? I like that. That was fun. That was enjoyable. That's why I'm hoping this is a new game and not like a DLC add-on. Because it looks like a cinematic trailer, and that makes me think it'll be like a. It looks great, but I mean, like, this is what every Star Wars cinematic video game trailer is. I'm just like trying to pinpoint everything. I'm like, well, I can guess the period, because Yoda's there, and you know. This is a long trailer too. It's 2.5 minutes. Well, 3 minutes. I wonder what's the significance of the drums. What that species is, you know what I mean? It feels like war, like tribal war. Kinda looks like Voldemort. I'm sorry if you know what the species is and I'm being dumb for not knowing it. Is that? Is that it? Okay. Quantic Dream. Huh. Star Wars Eclipse. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's a hold on. It doesn't feel like it feels like a separate game. Eclipse. I'm gonna see if this is actually a separate game or because I'd normally ask you guys, but maybe if it is, then I don't need to keep going on about it. Officially announced. It seems like it's a separate game. Yeah, it's a separate game. Yeah, it's a brand new game created by Quantic Dream, action adventure. That's all it says. Because I would go into like them discussing the game, but I don't even know if they do that in this presentation. And I feel like we'd be here for too long. But that's cool. That's really cool. Like I said, the cinematic trailers are awesome, but I don't know. Like I'm guessing it's set, at least before Revenge of the Sith, at least before then. And so it's somewhere. It could be at any period. Like does it doesn't really help because anything after Revenge of the Sith is well, it's like what 60 years, unless we're going past the sequel trilogy, which doesn't make sense. But yeah, so it could be anything. I don't know. The tribe looks sick. The actual drums and everything, like it feels like war. So that's pretty cool. We're in the Sonic part of the thing, because there's a movie trailer, and then there's a Sonic movie trailer, and there's also this thing, the Sonic game. So we're gonna react to both of them, and I'll try to do it back to back. Sonic Team. Let's see what we got here. Sonic Frontiers. What is this?
Over here.
Psychic? Oh, wait. We got a teaser of this. I remember. We got a teaser of this a while ago. He was doing like digital. Wow. That's in game, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Is it open world? No, it's not open world. Could you imagine? That would be crazy. Actually, yeah, that would make so much sense. Imagine a Sonic open world game. I don't think it's open world. Okay. Okay. Crazy. That was a lot of that escalated real quick. That escalated real quick. That was cool. That was really cool. Huh. I got excited for a second. I was like, Sonic open world game. I'm thinking to myself like, nah, I don't think so. But that was kind of cool. That was interesting. I mean, I'm excited to try it out because I haven't played. What was the last Sonic game I played? The last Sonic game I played was probably Unleashed, the one where he turns into a werewolf. I left it at that. I actually really liked Colors. I thought Colors was so cool. Colors was fun. That's what I wanted from a Sonic game. Is just what Colors brought. I think that was the last time. Well, Generations was kind of just fan service though. And then I can't remember the stuff. Well, I can't remember the stuff afterwards. But the last Sonic game was like that fan service one, the one where you get to create your own character. I hated that one. That one was like I don't know. If you're a Sonic fan, no offense. I was just like, it's made for furries. But and then the one before that, I don't remember if there was one between these two, but the one I remembered before that was the one where it was like you had like the seven monsters that were all different colors, and you had like Sonic going on like the like floating pieces of land. What was it called? I don't remember, but it was kind of cool. But like it made a callback to Colors because it had like the same aliens from Colors that like helped Sonic turn into different things. So that was cool. I mean, that's when you know the game was good because they brought back a mechanic from a previous game and they were like, yeah, I think this game was pretty well received. So and they brought back Colors with what was it, like a remake or something? They just did it recently. So yeah, Sonic Colors is probably the last game that I'd say that like was really good for a Sonic game. So and it came back. So if you want to play it, go ahead. I think it's fun. But speaking of Sonic, we're not done. We got Sonic the Hedgehog, the sequel official trailer. Now this is interesting because this is probably the first movie is probably the first time in a long time I'd say there's been a video game movie that was actually good. It's actually good. It was decent. It was good. I would have given it like a 7 out of 10. It's actually pretty like it feels like Sonic. It feels like Sonic. It has enough of like ridiculous stuff where it's like when like he drops all his rings, he's like, "Oh my God." It's like the references are funny, which works for Sonic, but also it's not like it doesn't feel too out of place to put him in the real world and stuff like that. I can see from the thumbnail we're getting a certain somebody. If you saw the movie, don't watch this part, all right? Skip if you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this part. Skip to the next part of the chapter or the next part of the video or just stop the video there. But at the end of the movie, we see Tails, so everyone knows that Tails is going to be in that movie. You can see Sonic 2. They actually did a teaser where it's like the 2 is like Tails is two Tails, which is cool, clever, right? But I did think about it when that teaser came out. I was like, so is Sonic 3 gonna have Knuckles? A certain somebody, Knuckles is on the trailer. He's on the thumbnail, so I'm excited. It also says Idris Elba. Jim Carrey's back, which means we got Eggman still, but Idris Elba. So I guess he's Knuckles. That kind of works. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That makes sense. But yeah, let's jump right into this. I'm excited. I hope if this movie does well, Sonic 3, I'm just saying, there's a certain black hedgehog. Sonic 2. Sonic 2. We're in Seattle. Were we in Seattle in the last
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
chili cheese dog?
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
He's being a vigilante. That's funny.
You're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
Batman.
You're still just a kid.
Woohoo!
Is he a kid?
Trust me,
Did we
there will
discuss
come
how
a
old?
moment when your powers will be needed.
I think they talked about it in the
Choose
first
that
movie.
moment. That moment
I
chooses
don't remember
you.
how old he
I
was.
just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
It's pretty intense. Oh, it's an Eggman.
He's back!
He looks good.
Papa's
I did-
got a brand new stash.
he looks
Since
he
I've
looks
been
pretty
gone,
good.
I've discovered the source of ultimate power.
sounds big.
Chaos
Been on my
Force.
vision board for years.
Wow.
Hope I'm not
Tails.
too late.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna
Okay.
do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea.
Okay, so it is the first time meeting each other. That's cool. Well, because he was on Earth the entire
That wasn't too
time.
bad. Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure.
Oh, he's snowboarding too. So we're gonna go around the world. That's
Return to
we had
sender.
that a little bit.
Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Do I look like I need your power?
Ah,
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
ah. That's really April 8th. I can't wait for that movie. I can't wait for that movie. That's gonna be so fun, dude. Actually, that happened in, if you've seen Sonic X, that happened in Sonic X where like he tells Knuckles that Sonic doesn't want to return to the other world or whatever. Anyways, point is Knuckles has been tricked by Eggman before. That's his thing. That's his shtick. But wow, that's exciting. Bro, that looked fun. You see, I'll tell you what. I really hope this movie is good. I hope it's just as good as the last one, or at least decent. I hope it's decent because I can't wait to watch this movie. It looks so fun. It looks so fun. I forgot that Tails and Sonic, this will be their first time meeting, so that's gonna be extra fun too to have those two like just adventure around. Um, I also feel like we're getting a lot more of Sonic doing Sonic things because in the old one, in the first movie, you had like the first portion. You see him do Sonic things, but like it's supposed to introduce him to everything. So you don't see him like do the Sonic stuff until like at the climax of the film where he's fighting Eggman. He's going to like Egypt or something, and it's cool. It's cool, but I see like in this trailer, I'm seeing him actually do like Sonic things. You know what I mean? So that's exciting. I'm really excited about that. And yeah, if this movie does well, then I mean, I thought Knuckles was gonna be in the third movie, but it actually makes sense because Eggman. I also didn't realize the ship was an egg, and until longer than I should have. I realized longer than I should have that it was an egg, and I was like, oh, that's Eggman. That makes sense. Um, but yeah, it makes sense that he has Knuckles because I mean, if he lost against Sonic before, it would just be repetitive that he has to fight Eggman again. So having Knuckles there, it's actually really cool because he is the bronze to Sonic's speed, right? Like Sonic is all about agility, Knuckles is all about power, and that's the main confrontation between the two. I just thought that Knuckles was going to show up in the third movie because if you play the games, he shows up in the third game, not in the second game. But that's a video game. Obviously, if you want to write a story, it makes more sense to put Knuckles here because it's a different it's a different obstacle for Sonic to confront. Confront. There we go. But yeah, I'm excited because if this does well, then what I think is going to happen, Eggman's going to fail, and then we're going to get the whole Shadow thing. Because I think, if you know Shadow's origin, I think it would be really cool because we don't get Eggman's backstory. We don't get Eggman's backstory. And he's surprised when he meets Sonic, but it's interesting. Because he can still be surprised, but if you know Shadow's backstory, then it doesn't really matter if Eggman knows about things like Sonic or not. What matters is that, like, if it's, what is it, like his grandpa or something makes Shadow. So if Shadow is like a secret he discovers, like it could be like a post-credit scene, like where he goes through his like notes or whatever and realizes like what this thing is here, like what is this or whatever. Like he inherits his grandpa's lab or something. I mean, he's in space. He's in space, you know. So that's why I'm like that would probably be a perfect like third movie. Like okay, can Sonic Sonic is able to beat Eggman, a guy who is like a mad scientist. Sonic is able to beat Knuckles, a guy who has like equal amounts of strength to Sonic's speed. But can Sonic beat a guy who is like him but better? So that's where Shadow comes in. So I'm hoping that this movie does well because then we get And I hope it's still fun, like that last movie. Because Shadow's not exactly the most comedic character, but I actually think you can make it very fun if you play off that fact. Like Sonic is the comedian, and then Shadow's just not having any of it. I don't want Shadow to show up and it be edgy and dark. It's like, no, Shadow shows up as like I'm the Batman of Sonic. It's like, what do you want to be, Batman? And it's like, no, that's Shadow. Except he uses guns, but we don't talk about that game. That game sucks. Anyways, that was the Sonic portion of this. So if you didn't see it, I mean, you wouldn't be hearing this, but yeah, I'm excited for both. I think the game looks interesting. If it's an open, I want to see something different from that game, and then the movie here is great. So I'm really excited for both things. I think Sonic, just because there's the movie and the game, I think Sonic took over a little bit when it comes to this part, but I don't know. I'm a Sonic fan, so not over Sonic fan, but I like it. As much as I like Mario or Zelda, right? Like it's just a game series that I like. But I'm really happy with how the movies so far are playing out. So yeah, and I'll probably do a review of the movie when it actually comes out. We'll see, because that's April, right? So yeah, makes sense. So now we're gonna go back to Warner Brothers. I'm probably not gonna move this closer to Wonder Woman and just be like, this is the Warner Brothers section. This is the Sonic section. This is the Star Wars thing. This is the other. No, I'm probably just gonna leave it in chronological how I'm seeing it. But yeah, so we're going back to Warner Brothers. This is a movie. Sorry, because the last one was a movie trailer. That's why I was like, got my head out of there. But the last one was a movie trailer. My point is, this is a gameplay trailer. There we go. A game that we've been waiting for to see gameplay of, which is kind of a sequel to the Arkham games, but not really. The Suicide Squad game. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not incredibly interested. Like, I love DC, I love Marvel, I love comics and all that stuff. Great. But the game itself, I'm like, if I see gameplay, maybe it'll change my mind. But personally, I don't really care much for the game. I think the the Arkham games are amazing. I love them. I wanted more than anything, and I think it's a little annoying because we're getting a Wonder Woman game. I wanted more than anything to get a Superman game. Because I love the Spider-Man games, but can you imagine being Superman in a video game? Like, we've had that, but I mean, like, in the next gen, like, I'm talking like 4K, like, beautiful, like, oh, damn it. Like, it's such a missed opportunity because Superman's in this game and it frustrates me. Like, I'm not the biggest Superman fan in the whole world, but I mean, I know a good game opportunity when I see it, but I feel like this is good too, obviously. This is going to be great because you have like multiple characters instead of just one, and I think that's a smart choice, change it up. But I'm still waiting on that Superman game, guys. I'm still waiting on that Superman game. It's going to be like another 5 years until we get that. Anyways, so I'm excited to see what the gameplay trailer provides, and maybe it'll interest me more into the game. I do know there's the Arkham Knight stuff. I'm not really interested in that, to be completely honest. I'm probably more interested in this, but I'm just excited we get gameplay trailer. It's long too. It's 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So let's see what it gives us. Hopefully it makes me interested. We'll get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
When I think of the Justice League,
Boomerang.
I think of Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern.
Not Aquaman.
With that lot. But you, Barry, you're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks. The fastest man alive. It's the Flash.
Yeah. Barry's actually the one guy I would not screw up with.
I gave you orders. Kill the Flash, or I'll kill you myself.
Cool.
Good luck with killing the Flash. I'm assuming this is Barry nerfed. Oh, that's cool. So is it? I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. So, it seems like each level you're gonna play as a different.
Did you get him? Really? Why don't you just mail me the bullet? I'm the eye in the sky. Taking point for you, Sean.
Pulverize.
That's cool. I like that.
Who else needs a bashing?
It kind of feels like the Spider-Man games a little bit. It's not Insomniac, but like the level system.
Oh, yeah.
Got your back, Sharky boy.
How does that work though? How do you teleport it from Captain Boomerang?
No escape from my wrath. You want to see?
I think Killer Shark will be sick though, because it'll be like Hulk in a way. Like,
Come on then, you prick.
Kane.
Really thought Flasher had us that
Okay. Interesting. So it said for PS5. It said for PS5, not PS4, which makes sense. Which makes sense. But yeah, I mean, it looks fun. I think it's funny because it's a Rocksteady game. I think it's funny that as a Rocksteady game, like they have a character like Captain Boomerang because it kind of it's almost like, is this a Rockstar game? You know what I mean? I'm like, but the beginning was funny. Yeah. So I don't know because in the last one, didn't they say they were supposed to kill Superman? So I'm actually interested as to where they would go for a second game because let's say, right? Because I don't really care about continuity. I don't care if this is in the Arkham games universe or whatever. Because then it's like, well, that means this Arkham Batman. It's like, sure, it's a video game, guys. But I'm curious. Let's say they want to. Okay, the game was good, and you want to make a second game. Where do you go from there? Because if they do kill the Justice League, uh, kill the new gods. I don't know, like how. So I don't know. I think gameplay wise, it looks cool. It looks cool. It feels like I said. It feels like I wasn't expecting anything crazy in terms of like levels. I think it makes sense. What I saw, uh, it's kind of what I think all of us were predicting. It looks clean though. It looks clean, which I think a lot of people can get like a sigh of relief out of that and be like, oh, okay, cool, like it's fine. So yeah, I'm excited for the game. Looking forward to how it plays out and everything, and we'll see from there. And now we have one of our first mature 17 plus, likely mature. I've never seen that before. Likely mature 17 plus, not 18, 17 plus. Game, I think, at least that I'm reacting to in this video. But it's Lord of the Rings. And my buddies put this in the text, like in our group chat, and apparently you play as Gollum. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's just a minute long, so this will probably be one of the last things in the video, but also one of the things that would confuse me the most, because I don't know what this game's gonna be. You know what it reminds me of though? Now that this Lord of the Rings game is coming out, I never made a reaction for it, but that Harry Potter game, I'm excited for. I'm really excited for. So, I've actually never watched Lord of the Rings, fun fact, but I do understand the lore a little bit, at least enough. I should watch it at some point. I will watch it in the future. Don't crucify me in the comments, please. But yeah, so I'm interested. I want to see what this provides, especially in terms of uh gameplay. I don't think we'll see gameplay, but if we do, that'd be sick. So let's jump right into it in 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, the mature thing, it makes sense, but
Don't let them see us, precious. They'll find us. They'll see us. filthy oxes. Kill them. No, we must hide. We can't let them get their nasty, filthy handses on our precious.
What did I just watch? What did I just watch? I didn't think we were gonna get gameplay trailer. Actually, you know what's cool about that? I didn't even notice. It's for the Switch too. That's weird. That's really weird. I don't know why that threw me off. It's for the Switch and Steam. Makes sense. Wait, so does that mean it's gonna be on the Steam Deck, right? Makes sense. So is it gonna be like I was gonna say as a joke while we were watching it, I was like, is it gonna be like a hide and seek game? But it kind of will be, won't it? So I'm guessing we didn't see gameplay trailer, but I think it's supposed to be like a how many people can you kill until you're caught? Because you're Golem. You're just freaky. You're not like incredibly threatening. I'm pretty sure most things, especially orcs, can kill you like very easily. If they got their hands on you, if they got the jump on you, you're done. So maybe it'll be like you know how in like the Arkham games you sneak around, except you're Batman in that situation, so you feel less concerned. But like this will be like, how many people can you ruin in the game? But what's the whole point? The untold story of Gollum. I feel like we're gonna get unnecessarily deep with this character and realize like, oh man, Gollum has like, I mean, he does have a backstory, but like, you know what I mean? Like we're gonna get deeper into it than we probably should. Oh man, but I'm interested. You know, I'm interested to see where it goes. We'll see. So funny. I was just like, I just imagine you playing, like, imagine playing as like this thing, and then like, imagine someone asking you, like, what kind of games do you play? And like, it's just like, yeah, I spent like yesterday just playing the Gollum game. It's like, oh, wait, how does that work? Like, what's the game? It's like, oh, you play as like this little like creepy, skinny midget, and you just jump onto orcs and you try to like murder them because you want to protect a piece of jewelry. It's like what? Obviously, if they've seen Lord of the Rings, you don't need to give context. But if you try to give context, it gets funnier as you go. So now we're in Halo territory. I thought this was more on Halo Infinite, but then I read the title and I was like, wait, what? TV? So this definitely won't show us anything. It will just show us Master Chief because he's in the thumbnail. But I'll watch this first and we'll talk about what this could mean. We'll talk about what this could mean. Oh, it's made by Paramount. Oh, it's gonna be on Paramount Plus.
You're
Paramount's
special.
making their own thing. Oh shit, we're actually we're getting stuff.
In
Oh
fact,
my god. Wait, is this?
I'm
This is.
counting on it. We're lost in the dark. But you give people hope. And I will always be with you. I see this as a new beginning.
What? I said we weren't gonna see anything. Wait, how long has this show been in production? It's a show, right? Not a movie. It says TV show. I'm pretty sure it says TV show. Yeah, it says TV series. Yeah. That looked crazy. That looked better than the Mandalorian. Well, I shouldn't. Well, maybe I should say that because the Mandalorian is amazing, but like it doesn't go on grand scope things like what we saw there. Like that was insane. That's crazy. I was going to say I was like, oh, I'll talk about Halo Infinite and how like that game is doing great and like this is a good time as any to like announce we're gonna try a TV series. Not actually, we've been making it. I didn't think it was in production like this. You know what I mean? Like they've been doing it. I mean, they must have filmed at least like 2 months to get what they got there. They must have been at least filming for 2 months. What's there? I'm not gonna look it up because there's more stuff we have to see. But in the comments, if you can, put down how long this has been in production for, because I'm curious now. Because that looked amazing, and I want to know because it says it's coming out in 2022. So that'll probably be in the holidays, like November-ish. But oh, Paramount Plus, I didn't even know Paramount was making their own streaming service. That's crazy, though. I mean, they got their own version of The Mandalorian now, so that's crazy. That's great. Master Chief looked sick. He looked amazing. That was incredible. That was incredible. I was like, because you could see in the first shot, it doesn't look like a game. It looks real. Obviously, it is real, but it looked so good that when he's walking in the like, I don't know if it's like the ruins or like the canyon. You know what I mean? I was like, wait a second, this is a shot. Like, I mean, it was. I saw we saw like two shots prior, like when like the jet is flying over and stuff. But wow, that looked great. That looked amazing, actually. I'm excited for that. I'm that. You know what? That'll probably got me the most excited over anything else that's been announced. That's funny. Actually, no. The Sonic trailer was fun. The Sonic trailer was fun. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was fun. That trailer was cool. But wow, that Halo TV series is crazy. That's crazy fun. So, three, two, one, go. I also feel like we get different maps, right? What are tasks gonna be like? Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna be on the Oculus. It's on the PlayStation VR or the Meta Quest 2. Huh, that's cool. Oh, wait, no, it's on Steam. I'm dumb. It's on Steam. It's on. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't see the Steam part. I'm dumb. Um, yeah, like, yeah. I feel like if that's how you die in the game, it's not that scary, but it's a little scary. But I feel like it's not that scary. I'm excited to see what the discussions will be like. Imagine that, like, you just have your buddies fucking with you, and it's like, yeah, no, you know what? I don't like your alibi, and then it's just like you just grabbing them, like, God damn you, piece of shit. You know, it's different, right? It's different when like you're yelling at somebody in at your screen, and then like you're grabbing them, like they're grabbing the avatar. Like it feels different, you know. It's a different experience. I think this is smart on their part. I think it's fun. It's a fun idea. I'm excited for it. I'm down for it. Like that. I don't know if I'll do it over regular Among Us, but I think it's a smart step, like next step. Also, didn't they get like
Sky's clear and the sun is
best?
shining.
Yeah, there
Time to get
he is.
the
There he
only
is.
Kabuto out for some training. I'm the one who's supposed to be adored by the kid. Me!
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Bro, I
To
can't
survive
wait
hardship,
because
you must prepare for hardship.
if you've seen his
Keep your weapon
gameplay,
at
he
the
looks
ready.
sick.
You never
Also,
know
having
what's around the
Geo
corner.
characters, like more Geos after like Zhongli is sick. Bro, imagine pairing him with Zhongli. You're done. You're done. No more Ganyu. Whoa.
Fire hazard.
Oh, it's flying. I was like, it looks like a wolf. That's
Hold the
cool.
line.
Charge! Let's roll! Rally! It's showtime!
I also like his personality. I think if you pair him with Zhongli, you get two different, like completely different characters.
Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh.
He's stupid, dude. I love that. He's funny. Oh, I forgot what her name is, but she was in the leaks. It's another Geo character, I think. Interesting. Pretty sure she's a 4-star though, so not the biggest deal in the world. But I'm really excited. Like I want to pull for him, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, I'll make a pact. If you see a video, it means I got him. Not to spoil it, but if you see a video come out, it means I got him. But if you don't, that means I probably cried myself to sleep one of those nights. So yeah. But I want to get him because it'll be cool to have like a Geo Claymore and then that kind of like personality, which let's be honest is more of my style than Zhongli. Like, but Zhongli, I love Zhongli, my favorite character to play as, but he has his fast movements and his shield. So I think those two are just made for each other. And then I probably put whoever I want after that. It's because of Zhongli that Geo is my favorite element. So there you go. But yeah, I'm excited. That's cool. I mean, I knew everything that was going to be announced in that because the leaks. So, but I mean, it still makes it cool. Still makes it cool. Epic Games publishing Iron Galaxy, Capital City, rumbling through history.
Since the dawn of time, we have sought the glory of competition.
It's like Cuphead.
But it wasn't
Ow.
always what you'd call friendly. As civilization
Actually, you know what? I think I've
evolved,
seen a
so
little
did
bit
the
of this.
desire for battle and the drive to be the best.
Ow.
Cities grew, and soon everyone wanted a piece of the action. Some for power, some fame, but many just love the thrill of the fight. Even today. Oh, come on!
In engine footage, yeah, not actual gameplay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh no, copyright! No! No! Stop playing this music. I might have to mute this. I'll probably mute this part. Oh, wait, no, it's gone. Please don't play the music. Damn it! Stop playing this song! No! So what is this? You're just kicking everyone's ass? Wrong well. On a mission, but I won't stop. What? So is this like a I'm assuming it's like a battle royale game, right? Like you just kick everyone's ass, and whoever got the most points at the end wins. Oh, there's health. Okay, bro, you're not making that. Oh, I want to see gameplay. It's all right though. So I'm guessing there'll be power-ups. How do you win though? How do you win? I want to know how to win the game. Rumbleverse. Sign up for early access. Well, that didn't help me. Actually, you know what I want to figure out? I want to figure out what it was going to be on. It should be on everything.
What?
Time to be
Alive.
Battlefield. Damn it, Microsoft. Hold on. It is on. Not on the Switch. Damn it. I need to get myself an Xbox. Nope. PS5. I'll get myself a PS5. Dude, I don't know what this game is though. It looks fun. It looks fun. I'm thinking it'll be fun. But I don't know what it is. In the comments, if you guys know more, make sure to smack it down. Smack it down in the comments. Smack it down in the comments, guys. Smack it down in the comments. Don't type it in the comments. Don't put it down in the comments. Smack it down in the comments. Tell me what it is. Because I think it's just a battle royale where you just like you fuck people shit up, and then afterwards, whoever got the highest amount of points in terms of knockouts wins. Well, I guess you have health, so you just basically try to kill everybody until you're dead. It's like Fortnite. It's exactly like Fortnite. Probably. I think. I don't know. It looks funny. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Blood and gore, violence, suggestive themes, and language. God knows I can't accept language. Dare speak English. Bandai.
It happened an
Bandai
age
no.
ago.
George R.R. Martin? What? Game of Thrones?
But when I recall, I see it true.
Meditation. But also
On a night
more
of
hands?
wintry fog.
What? What does that mean? Stop speaking like this.
The rune of death was stolen.
It's Attack on Titan. Nope. No, it could still be Attack on Titan. It's Attack on Titan. That's a Titan.
Began to fall,
Or nope, that's a human. Alright, well.
starting with Godwin the Golden.
Godwin the Golden. I'm guessing that's Godwin, because he's got gold hair. Yeah. Your eye feels like it's
Queen
twitching, but it's
Mariko
not.
was driven to the brink.
It's nasty. Disgusting. Disgusting. What is this, a werewolf? Used to be a
The
queen.
shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness.
Or a king.
The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
I don't know what any of this means. It's Zelda. It's The Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. It is Ocarina of Time. I thought it was the Temple of Time. Never mind. It's way bigger. What the hell is happening?
What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring?
Oh my god. It's Superman. Or whatever could do that. Nope, it's Bloodborne. Nope, it's Zelda again? Skyward Sword, maybe? What am I looking at? I don't know what any of this is. It's Ganon! No, it's not Ganon. It's Demise. He looks like Demise. I don't know what any of this stuff means. It looks cool.
And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh.
See, she's explaining what this stuff means.
locked horns in combat. But there would be no victor.
It looks pretty. So they both died?
And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the
This is
arrival
before
of
it.
the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the crown. I don't know what this is, guys. I have no idea what I just watched. I thought I knew what I was doing here, but I have no idea. Available February 25th. What? That's early. Jesus. What is this? What is this? Hold on. You're going to tell me what this is. Nope, it doesn't tell me what it is. Alright, well, that helps. Cool. I'm going to look it up. Forget it. It's the last thing. I might as well look it up. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Okay. Bandai. Yeah, it was from Bandai. That's why I was like. Huh. So, George had something to do with this, I'm guessing, in terms of the story and the writing, but in terms of everything else, doesn't really pertain to anything. Yeah, okay, well then. It looks cool. It looks cool. There's just so much happening. I don't know what any of it means. So, but will I watch the game? Like playthroughs? Will I play it? No, I won't play it. But because I'll be honest, this seems like one of those games that would take a lot of my time, and I just don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want a game that like I have to play, and either I play through the whole thing and it takes me like maximum 10 hours to finish, or I play it and it's not a game that really has a lot of story. I don't need to worry about like, oh, like I'll stop here, and then my brain is not going like, man, I really want to jump back onto the game. So, but this sounds like it's going to take me like 40 hours or more of my life. So I'm not going to do that. I'll pass, but it looks cool. It looks really interesting. But yeah, that has been my reaction to not all, but most of the Game Award announcements. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It was fun to see some of this stuff. I didn't actually think I was gonna watch. Like, I was watching everything, but I didn't think because in my head I'm pretty sure like 9 of these are gonna go in the video. So it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good actually. It's not too bad. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed any of my reactions to any of this stuff, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified when content relating to any of this stuff or any of my other content that you've seen on my channel that interests you shows up. Also, subscribing supports the channel. Hitting the bell notifies you right when the video comes out. You know how this works. I'll see you guys later. Take care, peace, and goodbye.